Hello, hello. I'm Tasha.
Mike.
We are Billion Beri, and we are back again with our second of the One Piece movies. We are going down the whole One Piece movie track. This one is Clockwork Island Adventure. Came out in 2001.
2001.
Yikes.
Looking at the cover art, looks like Sanji's copping a bit of a Nami feel.
Got his fingertips on there. Bad Sanji. But in any case, we're going to find out if this is a good one or a bad one.
Hopefully better than the first one.
Yeah, the first one was okay.
It had some moments, but it was largely a very forgettable adventure.
Yep, mostly.
So
here's hoping they just keep getting better from there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Training, always. Whoa! That's almost showing Nami's good.
If your hand slips, you're a dead man. Wait,
what is this swimsuit,
if
Usopp?
all five of you are there, why is the Mary going?
That's a good point. Currently the going merrily away.
Yeah. Don't stand up too quick, Nami. Oh, okay.
That's why Nami's in a wedding dress.
I was like, this isn't Thriller Bark. Sorry, kid, no room. Anyway.
Right? Well, you didn't want to see another kid.
I was gonna say, what did I say last
kid.
reaction? Please, no more kids. Oh.
Brothers? That's quite an age difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. What gave it away?
So threatening.
The playing card armada. Whoa! Oh man,
wow.
Sanji's gonna die. Me. Bear King. Oh, there's a card of him. Remember?
No. I guess I'll know it when I see him, but...
Yeah. Boy, they made her shiny.
Yeah. It's like, so far this movie is kind of like whatever drawn, and then she is like cinematic quality drawing.
Yeah. Escape is winning. Oh boy.
Ooh.
She got Nami.
Oh my.
What the?
This is PG-13?
Right? Wow. She almost has Pero's coat. It's like the same shape.
Where's Khalifa when you need her? Do you need your little music box from your mother?
Ah. So they're not real brothers.
Looks like an island that was created in Fortnite.
Oh my. That'll get you all the way to Skypia.
Yeah. Looks more like Drill Island than Clockwork
Yeah.
Island.
If he has a music box with a little wind up, shouldn't this be his hometown, probably?
そこにゴーイングメリーゴーも
俺の
Could be.
刀もな
Maybe his hometown is way at the top of that thing.
Wow.
A whole Skypia type thing.
That'd be crazy.
あなたたちに島を占拠されて以来7年。我々島民が作らされた武器でた
Weapon.
くさんの血が流れました。これ以上海を血で汚さないで。
Ooh.
俺様はこの島のネジを握ってるんだぜ。俺様がこのネジを外しちまったら島がどうなるか分かってんだろうな。
It's funny, some of these characters have almost like a Pokemon
金庫
aesthetic.
さえ完成すれば
Yeah.
準備は完了する。できたんでガスか。
ダメよスカンクは。
You couldn't handle Nami. She'd kick your butt.
Kawaii!
好みのタイプだ。
Ugh.
She's everyone's type.
The eyes.
一目惚れってわけ。でも私毛深い男は嫌いなの。
Oh.
で
Oh.
もそっちゃうぜ。
Oh.
それに弱い男も嫌いなの。
俺様は強いぜ。俺の強さを見せてやるよ。こいつの懸賞金3000万ベリー。
13
俺
million.
様と彼女の結婚パーティー資金だ。
わなきゃじゃあどこから登るんだ
中心をエレベーターが通ってる。待て
No.
面白い。
Whoa. Whoa.
Damn.
Jeez. Monster Trio is on the case.
Yeah. It is always fun to see outsiders react to how strong they are.
Yeah, they're like, whoa!
街に出たぜ。
Oh. Yep, you were right.
I
It's
think
at
I was
the
right.
top.
Yeah.
面白い。
Oh, wow.
Wow, way at the top.
確かにそうだ城の上
おい
ん
よくあそこに船があると分かったな
なまあな。
Mm-hmm.
Zoro is suspicious.
ああ、どうってこと
Ooh.
ねえよ。
Hurt yourself, did you, Sanji?
ねじ巻き島は楽しい
今
Come on.
Charades with Luffy.
Yes.
私たちの子供が生まれた記念にこのからくり時計を作って
Who's standing right down there?
祝福されたことも
Right? Yeah.
今は人を殺す道具しか作れないんだ。
ひでえ。
だったら問題はすぐ解決だぜ。トランプ兄弟はここにいる世界一の海賊どもがやっつけてくれるんだよ。
Greatest pirates in the world.
別に受け負っちゃいねえぞ
だってそうだぜ俺たちは取られたもん取り返すだけだなんでわ
Zoro is suspicious.
Zoro knows something.
Yep.
He's been watching this guy like a hawk since the
Yep.
beginning.
He's got some intuition here.
命が惜しかったら今すぐ島を出てください。
命かけなきゃ未来は開けね
Luffy with unexpected wisdom.
Yep. Always.
だろ
Right?
And boy, for such an important keepsake, you sure drop that a lot.
I know. How do you even still have it after all these years? You drop it every 10 seconds. And yep, I was right. She knew his name immediately.
Yeah.
My child!
悪いわね。
She's just racking up the money.
井の中の崖大海を知らずか
Dog?
A frog.
Yeah.
Kawazu. I love how Nami is just completely unthreatened. She's just like, ah, I'm gonna steal your money, and
Dang. What fruit is this?
俺も行くぞな。
あの女
she just the liquid fruit.
Hmm.
まあ随
He's
分
a natural.
Yeah.
It's like he was born to
練習し
it.
たわけでもねえのに
Almost.
どんな機械だっていじれるんだ。
よし。
あら、まだ生きてたの？
She is like the
Mizu
water.
Mizu fruit?
Yeah, that's the water fruit.
No. Sanji's ready to die.
Yep, fluid fruit.
あげて。
I know that voice.
そうは言って
Like hell. He's simping and then suddenly like hell.
Oh! Oh,
Ooh,
jeez.
Sanji getting it rough in this one so far.
Yeah. Ew. That's why they call him skunk.
くそなんてこって
Is he like the fart fruit? The flatulence fruit?
Yeah.
I immediately regret this decision
Nice. Like, I'll be taking a few of these swords, okay?
よさすがですペアキング様前のボスエルドラゴ様と違って武器もスペシャル
There's that weird dancing
The
again.
dancing!
動画ついに完成しました
Wait, aren't those the guys from the first movie?
Yeah.
キングホー。
俺様のフィアンセとどういう関係だ
滑らかなお肌にサンオイルを塗って差し上げるような関係
Oh my.
Oh.
なんだとこいつを貼り付けにしろようこそトランプ場へ仲間がお待ちかねでガス
Ooh.
サンジ
Damn, getting the Game of Thrones treatment.
Yeah.
ご機嫌を損ねたらしいでガス
This seems like a foe for Usopp.
Yeah.
てめえさっき俺に勇気がねえって言ったよなセイクにかち悪い姿をな
Gonna be a brave warrior of the sea.
Oh.
これ話せ誰が話せ
Oh.
あの野郎
Oh, or not.
Don't breathe in. Oh. Oh.
That is the wrong kind of Fusen.
Yeah.
これ野郎
なんだこれ。
これが島のネジだ城からまっすぐにこの島を支えてる
Weak.
Oh. Oh.
はっきりせなんだお前らざまあねえながっかりだぜ
Mm-hmm.
どいつもこいつも点でトランプ兄弟に歯が立たねえじゃねえかせっかくお前らの船まで盗んで連れてきたって言うんだよ
お前が俺たちの船を。
I had a feeling.
おかしいと思ってたぜやっぱりてめえらだった
So did Zoro.
泥のはゾロ久しぶりでござるお主が切ったこの傷
Oh.
もや忘れたとは言わさん
てめえは誰だ
I knew it.
いや全然弱い相手をいちいち覚えてられないし
Oh.
実感させてやる
Shots
うち
fired.
は技ありのもとってことを
災いだろ
ハリハリ危険
何しやがる。
Oh.
お前。
すまねえなルフィちょっと待っててくれすぐに片付ける
かっこつけるな
How are you gonna put a gas on something?
Yeah.
なんだこりゃ
Zoro's like, this is familiar.
3000万ベリーはどうしてる
あんたなんかと結婚するぐらいなら、あいつらと一緒に殺された方がマシだわ。
On the cross with you, dear.
そ
Yep.
の願いは叶えよね
It'd be funny if it goes.
Oh boy. Suicide bomber.
お
Yeah.
宅のダイナマイト盗ませてもらったよてめえら一緒に死んでもらうぜバカかお前この島のネジをぶっ壊す気か島のネジそんなことしてみるこの島は終わりだ分かってやってんのか小僧
How did he not think that through?
Guess he didn't know about that.
I mean, he saw it down when Luffy and Zoro were captured.
That's true. So yeah, really didn't think that through.
That's one thing I hate about anime movies is they always make people uncharacteristically dumb so that the hero has to save them at the end.
夏の虫だろ
Twitch.
This guy's why is everybody a grammar police? Now he'll be mad.
I wonder if that reminds him of his hometown
Probably.
with the windmills.
Yeah, maybe. He's just
I've had
lifting.
enough!
He's just lifting every floor below, you know, above him.
Yep.
やっと着いた。あの子たち。
They assume they're dead.
Yeah.
貴様が麦わらのルフィか。
あれ？みんなは？おお。面白そうなもん発見。
He's like all proud of himself.
仲間どこだ？
Well, you're a little worse for wear, but you made it out.
なあ、そうだな。
なんだ、無事かよ。
そんな傷だらけの足で何ができるというぞな。
Uh-huh. Not that shoes should help against kicking spikes, but
Right? I guess he's got some really strong shoes.
maybe they're steel bottoms.
Oh god! Ha!
ゴムゴムのガソリンだ。
Not having much effect.
体が鋼鉄と化すカチカチの実の力だ。てめえみてえなブヨブヨのゴム野郎じゃ勝てるわけがねえ。
Isn't that what Pika
なる
has?
ほど。そら無理だ。だって俺負けねえもんよ。
何？
そんなもん履いたところでお前に何ができるのだ。
Sturdy shoes.
Yes.
俺に何ができないって？
Sounds you getting revenge.
たっぷりと後悔させてやるってな。
Just don't kick him into the key.
Yeah. Ooh.
たまるでガス。いやー、いやーもうやめてやめて。あー来ないで。いやーなんてね。
Oh, right up the butthole.
Right up Main Street.
Taco Bell in reverse.
Oh. Ah, the days before hockey.
かなこら。
This isn't going so well.
Sponge?
Yeah. Crusty. This guy is Ziva from NCIS.
And your lawyer is going to try to use your bad taste in men to impregnate her credibility.
Impugn, Ziva.
Yes.
Yeah.
あいにくだったな。俺はこんなところで倒れちゃいけねえんだよ。
Oh, Zoro's going gear second.
俺には
Yeah, really.
遠い道の彼方に待ってる男がいる。
300-pound Phoenix. Oh, nope,
Oh,
only
no,
gear.
just onigiri. As she runs for it. Oh, there you go. A jar.
Wow. Captured like the electric gremlin in Gremlins 2.
I love that Nami's fight was over in half a second.
Yeah, I know, right? Just capture her in the pipe. How does that work?
Yeah, how does he do that?
ゴム人間め、ポケットがフライ。ベラキン。
Oh. Tsunami.
すごい。
貴様、俺様のキングホー。
Oh,
Kid, there's bravery and there's stupidity.
right.
アキー
Oh, jeez.
アキーズ、しっかりしろ。
Wait. He was kind of ready for that.
Yeah.
Maybe he had on, like, bulletproofing.
Maybe.
見苦しいほどバカで哀れなガキじゃねえか。ん？
お前今なんて言った？
Now he won't care if it hurts. Oh, Mary!
Apparently not. Must have been the same water used in the traps. Oh, you're in trouble now.
Oh boy.
Now he can really do Gomu Gomu no rifle.
Huh.
Or missile.
Oh, but the key. Gonna bring down the whole island.
It would be funny if it just casually like spins its way down to the sea level and like everything's just fine.
Right? He's a natural genius with it.
ちょっと痛かった。
I was right.
なんか聞こえる。
The diamond clock.
アキースのオルゴールと同じだ。
I wonder if that key was just winding up the clock this whole time?
Yeah.
おばちゃんが。
あんたがアキースの母さんだ。
This is what happens when Luffy gets around things. They just sort of get broken.
They kind of just break, yeah.
Oh, Mary!
This is feeling a little Age of Ultron. Well, at least they were all prepared at all times.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They all had a backpack on. I was like, oh, parachutes.
私たちの作った武器によって
And they all died.
私たちの
Movie
島
over.
が。
仕方のないことだ。
Hey, Mary has a
これも
parachute.
運命。
母ちゃん。
Oh.
あったけ。
あんな立派な両親がいるんだ。アキースはあの島で暮らすのが一番幸せさ。ゆっくり探してみるさ。
その必要もなさそうだぜ。
アキース。
置いてこったってそうはいかねえぞ。俺は一人前の海の男だぜ。
アキース。
Yeah, man. You pledged brotherhood to him.
That's right.
You gotta stick through.
トランプ兄弟のお宝山開けといこうか。
I'm so programmed. I'm expecting a preview of the next episode, but it's over.
To be continued. Like, ah!
Turn
Well,
these off. I like this one better.
Yeah, that one was better. That one was definitely better.
Yeah, this was a nice little story.
Yeah. It suffered from one major flaw, though, is that I hate the movie trope where all the characters have to be utterly stupid for 90% of the movie for the last 10% to work. You know?
Zora wasn't stupid, though. He was on to something the whole time.
Yeah, he was. He was fine. But, like, the way that some of the other characters lost and stuff was kind of dumb.
Yeah. Suddenly, Sanji is, like, just injured by everything because he doesn't have his shoes on.
He doesn't have his shoes on, so that changes the whole thing.
His shoes are absolute armor.
This much rubber under his feet? Game changer. We now know that the only reason Sanji is good at kicking people is because of his shoes.
Yep,
Not
that
because
little,
of...
like,
Yeah.
3 to 5, no, but probably about 5 millimeters of leather.
Yeah.
I mean, those shoes must be made of titanium. But I digress. Nami was Nami.
Nami was Nami.
She didn't get dumbed down.
She was my favorite part of this because she got kidnapped. She's in a wedding dress by chance because of the rental agency or whatever. And she's in this like harrowing thing where she's going to be the bride of this big brute idiot.
Yeah.
And she's just like, I think I'll use this opportunity to win some money off of them and endlessly mock them because of what I know is coming.
Yeah.
And yeah,
she's just holding down the fort, really.
Yeah.
She's like, I know my guys are gonna come get me. This is not a big deal. So in the meantime, I'm gonna need all your wallets.
Yeah.
That's why we love Nami.
A part that I didn't like was Naked Girl being like the what was it, liquid fruit or whatever.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
or
know
fluid
if they ever
fluid
really
fruit.
said.
Yeah, they said fluid fruit.
Oh, okay.
Like she could have actually been a force to be reckoned with.
Could have been.
And they resolved her in like the dumbest way possible.
I know.
Because they're like,
put you in a jar that
well,
you could break.
let's see. How could Luffy defeat her? I don't think he could. Not at this stage. How could Sanji defeat her? Well, she's a beautiful woman who's naked half the time. He has no shot.
Can't do it.
How could Zoro defeat her?
Well, she's water. He can't cut water.
He can't cut water. How's Nami going to defeat her? She doesn't have like even her batons or anything right now. I got nothing. How about Usopp? No.
He's busy.
He's busy.
Oh, I know. We'll give Nami a jar.
We'll have her escape into a pipe that is not connected to anything on the other end.
But it used to be.
Yeah.
Nami disconnected it.
Yeah. But
see, that's the thing, though, is that was very Nami. Nami is known for using her environment and her wits. Like, that's how she gets through all these situations, even before she met our guys, you know? She was capable, and she was able to do a lot on her own. So she looked around and said, what can I use? And that's what she found. I do like that. I just don't like that. I feel like she could have easily just broken a glass jar. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I know she's liquid, but all she would have to do is expand.
yeah,
and the
she
glass
could have
would break.
de-liquid, and the pressure of it would have broken the jar.
Or even not de-liquid, just expand her liquid mass.
Yeah,
like
true.
Easily could have broken glass. It needed to be some other vessel of some kind.
Yeah, so they should have given her a different power because they didn't utilize it at all, really.
I don't know if I've seen cards of the rest of the Trump pirates, but we definitely have a Bear King. I remember seeing it specifically and going, who? And now I know. That guy was dumb.
He was dumb.
I did not like him. Bear King stupid.
Yeah. She was crazy, though, because our first introduction to her is she's basically just nude.
Yeah!
And
little bum cheeks coming up out of the water.
Yeah, you're seeing some butt cheeks popping out of that water. It's like, all right, One Piece, I'm watching. What's going on here?
Is this supposed to be for children, you said?
And every time she's naked, she's like the most exquisitely drawn character in the whole movie.
Yes, Nami got one scene in the same quality, and the rest of them were all devoted to her.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember her name.
I don't remember it either.
But yeah. I'll have to look it up later.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it had some of the trademark comedy, you know, Luffy laughing that the Mary is like sailing off on its own. We have such an amazing ship. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And everybody else is like, yeah, that's nice, Luffy.
My favorite moment was a comedic moment. It was when Luffy busts the gate down and immediately goes, ah! And turns to the side because they're all right there waiting for
I'm
him.
going to storm the gate. Oh my, the gate's going to storm me.
That was my favorite moment.
Yeah, that was good. That was real good.
What was yours?
You've already taken that one. So I think one of my favorites is he's not losing to Bear King, but he's not making any progress against Bear King. And he gets slammed against the wall and he's laying on the ground. He's like, this just isn't going very well, is it? You know?
That was a good one too.
He's not even in pain. He's not hurt. He's just laying on the ground going, this is just not going the way I planned.
Yeah.
So
that was
I don't understand his stone fruit because we never see him turn to stone.
Yeah.
And all of Luffy's attacks almost kind of go boing like he's Alvida or something.
And I understand that stone can be heated quite a lot, obviously, to become molten. That's how you get lava. But it doesn't heat itself. So that whole like super heated fist thing, that didn't make sense to me if he has the stone fruit. And I'm wondering, like, did he actually die there? Is that how Pika ended up with the stone fruit?
Yeah, I was going to look it up and then I realized you've got my phone. So I can't.
That's a problem. We can't look up anything so long as we're here.
I do have a laptop right here next to me, so I can check real quick. Okay, so I just looked it up. It's a bit of a dodge. It's a bit of a cheat. It's a little like Skunk, where he's got the gas fruit basically, but so does Caesar.
Oh yeah. different kind of gas, though.
Right, but that's where the cheat comes in, where it's not
really?
like it's not like gas fruit model flatulence. It's or whatever. Pika's fruit is not stone.
Oh.
It's stone assimilation.
Oh.
He has the power to
He
merge with other
assimilates
stone that exists already and manipulate it to do what he wants with it.
All right, that makes sense. I'll allow it.
Whereas this guy is more like Jozu, but with stone instead of diamond.
All right. That still doesn't give a pass for the superheating fist that just heated itself.
The only thing I can think of, I mean, they do that with Red Hawk too,
Well, the idea with Luffy is that he gets his system
like he's vibrating his rubber so much
that it superheats the rubber, and when rubber gets superheated, it burns.
Yeah.
So I can see at least the stretch of logic, behind Red Hawk and things like that, but not this stone thing. Like, there's no circumstance in which a stone can heat itself,
unless it's being like there. I don't. If there's any scientists in our viewership, please correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't like diamonds and stuff created by like such immense pressure that causes
pressure,
like a boatload of heat?
I don't know if it's heat. I think the pressure actually causes the molecules to be condensed or something. I don't think it's heat. I think it's just pressure. But it's been a long time since I took geology, so.
All right. I tried to do a cursory Google search. I didn't see anything. So we'll just leave it at...
yeah, we don't need the actual science, I guess.
Yeah. But that's the only thing he did. Like, we never actually saw him, like, take on a stone form.
Right, he said, my body is hard. We didn't see it turn to stone. Like, he didn't actually do anything.
Yeah. And Luffy can break stone.
Right?
So the fact that when he was punching him, it was just like, it was almost like he had a force field, not stone. So the way that they used his power was really kind of dumb.
He was one of those kind of...
He had extreme plot armor.
Yeah, he was one of those really poorly crafted movie villains that are overpowered for reasons that aren't explained, and just like...
Yeah.
I don't like those. The rest of the guys were pretty decently thought up and executed. He was the biggest weakness of the entire film, in my opinion.
And the fart guy was just dumb.
He was dumb, but at least you could understand it, and it made for the gross out humor.
Yeah.
And it made someone silly enough to be Usopp's...
Yeah.
What do you call it? The foe.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I can speak, I swear.
I'm just actually kind of shocked how spicy this movie was in certain ways.
Yeah,
like,
a little
first
racy.
you got the naked chick parading around her boobs and her naked butt. And then you've got...
in her bikini.
We're gonna take Nami in her bikini at the beginning, and then
side boob showing.
Yeah, taking off her top and rubbing suntan lotion on her back.
Yeah.
And then the girl being like, we're gonna take you back to our captain, and I can't wait to watch him do this and that to you. Like,
Yeah, all
whoa,
those
whoa, whoa.
comments. Like, what?
Khalifa, sound the alarm.
Sexual harassment.
Yes. Like, wow, this thing's getting spicy.
Dang. Yeah, it was, on the one hand, very, like, innuendo, not that overt. And then on the other hand, it was, like, kind of out there. And if you have any knowledge of things, you're going to get it right away.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, that was a slightly racy episode. Well, movie. I keep saying episode. But
I would say this one was definitely a step up from the first one. The first one felt completely inconsequential, almost boring at times.
Yeah,
and it had some good comedic moments, but there was just really not a lot to it.
Heartfeltness to it.
Yeah. This one felt like a more fleshed out story.
Yeah, it did.
Like, this one felt like a mini arc. Where
It
you
did.
go to a new island, you've got a new problem.
Uh-huh.
You either get tricked or coaxed into helping, and then you take on the big bad and you win, and half the thing is destroyed. In this case, all of it's destroyed.
Yeah,
and then
I mean,
you move on to
Luffy
the next
doesn't
thing.
always destroy an island when he
Yeah.
comes, but sometimes I guess he does.
Sometimes. And
Sometimes you gotta sacrifice for freedom.
yeah. But yeah, I'd definitely put this one above the first one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'm looking forward to, as we get a little further along into these movies, we get more of our crew back.
Nakama.
Hopefully the level of production value of these movies will start to go up a bit too.
I think it does.
Because
sure.
sometimes
This is probably coinciding with One Piece popularity too,
Yeah,
how much budget it got.
Yeah.
So.
Because it doesn't necessarily feel cinematic quality. It feels just like an episode.
It does.
And a slightly lesser quality episode in some ways. Like
in some ways.
Some of the animation was a little blurry and stuff like that.
It did the whole no details on anything in the distance
Yeah,
trick.
yeah. It kind of fuzzed out stuff and kind of went cheap on the faraway shots.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm sure that'll improve over time.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because this was One Piece had only been out for a year or two. So 2 years.
3 years, yeah.
It was probably still building in popularity
True.
at that time. Hopefully the next movie is where they'll have gotten some budget.
Yeah.
But
I think
we have a bunch of cards to open, so it's going to be a few minutes until we can film our next movie.
Yeah. But we're going to try to get to all of them by the time the anime comes back. So.
Yes. So they will be coming out in a semi-regular release.
Yeah.
Obviously, we never have it will be on this day at this time kind of release schedule. Sorry, we're a little too chaotic for that. He still has a day job to contend with. But they will be coming out probably every other week or so. We'll have a react. And in the meantime, we're also going to be trying to cram in all of the TCG content as well. Because we're crazy.
I need a new editing machine.
Yes. But so hopefully you guys all hit the like button and hit that subscribe button too. That way you get notified when we do finally release things. And leave all your comments below. Did you like this movie better than the first one? And I will ask again, in case you didn't see our first video, what is your favorite One Piece movie and why?
Yeah. Without spoiling us.
Yeah. You can't spoil it because we haven't seen them yet.
But give us some reason to be hyped for what's coming.
Yeah.
Because so far, this one was better, but if you watched my first video, or the first video, I said that I don't typically watch anime movies because they tend to just feel like extended filler episodes, and that's just not really exciting.
And we are.
The first movie was very much like that. This one was kind of like that, but a little bit better. So, let us know. Are there some movies coming up in the pipeline that are really good? Yeah. We've seen Stampede, we've seen Film Red, and I think we've seen Z or Strong World, one of the two.
Can't remember which.
I don't remember which. So
we're probably going to watch again because it's been so long. I don't even remember anything about them. So
yeah,
it'll be like seeing it for the first time again.
Yeah. I feel like I recall a scene where the crew is in black attire and they walk into some mansion on an island that's dark and thunderous or something. But that's about as far as I can recall. So based on that description, I'm sure one of you will know exactly what movie I'm talking about now.
You'll be able to say, hey, it was that one.
Yeah. So, but I think we'll leave it here for now. So we'll see you on the next one. I'm Mike.
Tasha.
And if you want to see more reactions, you can find them here. And if you want to check out a fun music video, put to Bonnie Tyler's Holding Out for a Hero, check us out over there.
It's a fun watch.
It's
you
a fun
should go
watch.
check it out.
Yeah. See you next time.
Bye, guys.